Slim Thugger. Drink by the paint, drove by the pine. Headed to the club in the box top dime. Slim Thug about to climb, represent H-time. If you love me, you gon' smile. If you hate me, you gon' cry.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I unfortunately blew my engine, and I think it's just the head gasket, but it's because it's been leaking right here in the exhaust system. So today we're gonna remove the head and inspect the head gasket. Alright, so we're gonna do that by removing the electrical, the water system down here, and then the power steering pump. And then we're gonna want to remove these valve cover bolts to get access to the head bolts. You also want to remove your exhaust manifold and then your timing. Now in this time lapse, we were removing all the stuff I just said. I did forget to mention to remove other little things like the air intake, and if you have things like a strut tower in the way, remove it. Alright, what's up, guys? We're back. This is what we've done to the car so far. Right now we're gonna try to take off the timing belt, and to do that we're gonna race the car. We're gonna take off the driver's side wheel so we can get access to the crankshaft, and then from there we're gonna try to adjust the motor to top dead center, and then from there we're gonna take off the timing belt. Okay, now that we have access to the crankshaft, it's a 17mm and it goes right here. We're gonna use this ratchet, and then we're gonna rotate it to make sure that it's top dead center. Okay, right here we have the timing cover off. You can see the cam gear, and right now it's not set right, but this line right here should align to the arrow right here, and then this line to this arrow. And then you want to make sure that this line right here is in between this little arrow right here and this little gap right here. You want to make sure it's like in the middle, because if it's right here it's too advanced, and right here it's too retarded. And then this, where it says up right here, should be up here. And right here we have the crankshaft pulley. We took it off from the car, and right here these lines should align to this little sight right here. And that should be top dead center. Okay, so right here we're gonna take off the timing belt. To do that, we have to remove the timing cover, but we have to remove the alternator belt right there, and then the AC compressor. And then after we get those off, we'll have to remove the crankshaft pulley, and then we'll be able to remove the timing cover. We have to remove these bolts right here, and then we should have access to take off the timing belt and loosen it. It actually isn't necessary to remove the second timing cover or the belts for the AC compressor or the alternator. It is actually really easy to remove your timing belt. There is a tensioner, and I'll show you guys the location in the next clip. Okay, right here we have the timing cover off. All we did was right there is where the bolt is. We loosened it and then it came off. And right now we're gonna take off the valve cover. Now in this time lapse, we were removing the head bolts. I'll show you guys a diagram on how to remove them. It's basically just an X pattern, and make sure you use a breaker bar to loosen them all, and then you can take them off by hand or a power tool. Make sure to keep track of your head bolts. I will be getting new ones because it's suggested, but use a cardboard cutout to keep track of where the bolts go. Before removing your head, make sure to get something that can catch the coolant and oil. So right here you can see that I actually did blow the head gasket. Right here you can see some of the damage. And then on this other side there's more damage right here. And then on the cylinders, you can see that this one's clean, and then most of these are all dirty. Yo guys, it's the next day. This is what we've done so far. In the next episode, we'll probably have all the parts in, the gaskets, and then we'll get to work and get all that stuff installed. For now, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna give it a quick clean right now, just to get some of the oil off in this area. But yeah. And as always guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.